Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Cleveland Indians. Standing in, Ozzie Albies, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Count remains 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Striding in, Ender Inciarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Bieber, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind.
Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hernandez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping up now, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Mercado.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the first out. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Nick Markakis digging in now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. In comes Naquin. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Flowers.
The catcher, Tyler Flowers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
High in the air into shallow left center. Lindor onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Ready now, Adeiny Echeverria. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Echeverria.
From the stretch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Flowers, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there he goes towards second. And this one's in the dirt. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way.
Santana.
The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift. Freeman is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Flowers corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Adeiny Echeverria, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Allen has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So digging in now, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
A ball and a strike now. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certain.
Ouch, that got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Snap throw from the catcher, but he threw it away. But he's back in safely. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Roberto Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Perez is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So striding forward now, Greg Allen. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will be fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Riding in once again, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. In now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Now batting, Ronald Acuna. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
13. Ronald Acuna.
Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired. 2 down now. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Francisco Lindor becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 Cleveland errors so far. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. It looked like the fastball got away from him. There. 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 Cleveland errors so far. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Nick.
The pitch.
Markakis.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Just hung in there on that one. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and next to bat will be the catcher Tyler Flowers. First delivery to him on the way. Rounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The third base.
Here's Echeverria now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Echeverria is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he misses again, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder at the track, and it's gone as they add still another.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler.
So here's Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder. Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Well, I'll tell you from where. I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Ready? 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Onto the home run porch and gone.
The right fielder, number 1, Greg Allen.
To the plate now, Greg Allen. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Misses, ball 2. 3 runs already home here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
3-2, full count. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Oscar Mercado. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now both runners on the move. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Acuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Here's Ender Inciarte. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Hechavarria has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The catcher, number 55.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Acuna digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box. Now, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last.
Leading off for the Indians, the right fielder, Greg Allen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oscar Mercado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1.
That ball went out.
This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Next for Cleveland, the first baseman.
First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Markakis. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Ender Inciarte. And they'll need him to get something going here. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 33, Brad. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
0-1 the count. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in to try it again. Ronald Acuna, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Acuna is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1.
1-1.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as